One of the videos that has been heavily requested by me is to make a updated video on the best teams of each element. I did this in the second anniversary where I did one video for each team where I went over what is the best team for that element, in my opinion, of course. This time I'm going to be making all of the elements in one team because I don't want to make a lot of videos. It actually took a bit of time to make these visual representations. If you guys want to leave a like for that, that would be great. And I didn't include a Ninja Roll team nor a Rainbow team. If you guys want to see that, also leave a like. Maybe 100, 200 likes, you know, make that. I don't know. I don't know how like goals work because I never asked for likes. So let me go over first heart. So I made this visual representation. I'm going to set 2 rules, which are every single team must have a free-to-play unit to have 99 luck, because we usually run 99 luck leads, so I really thought that would be a rule to be set, and no duplicates of units. Friend units don't count as duplicates because they are friend units. So this would be the hard team, and I'm going to be explaining, of course, a little bit. I'm not going to go too in depth because I don't want to make the video 40 minutes. Might Die, he's a very good free-to-play unit, and Heart doesn't need healers, so I didn't need to take a free-to-play healer. Minato, the new Minato, as much trash that I talked about him, he is an incredible unit. Just his banner is bad. Final Valley unit is the best unit in the game, so I had to bring a friend of him as well. Kaguya heals for 700, so she's a must, and Kakashi is a very much hard hitter. So, Might Die. The thing about him is that he's a hard hitter, so if your enemy doesn't die from the other units, Might Die will do the trick. He's an incredible unit. Minato, he just released, so if you don't know much about him, he has 40% chance of resetting the normal jutsu and ultimate. The normal jutsu is pretty bad, but the ultimate is incredible, so if you get a reset on that, that's really good. Nullify stabs advantage as well, which is also a plus. Naruto is the best unit in the game. He heals for 750, the ultimate hits like a truck. Kaguya, she's gonna be healing for 700. If she's in the field, she's gonna be healing for 800 because of the sync skill, and she does boost Naruto by 250, which is incredible. Final Valley Naruto friend, again, same thing as the other one in the team, best unit in the game. And Kakashi is an incredibly hard hitter, and he's also getting a boost from Final Valley Naruto of 300 as a Final Valley Naruto is his buddy, or the other Final Valley Naruto at 750. And Minato, he's getting 2 buffs of 750 from the Final Valley Narutos, if he's been like in the middle of them, so that's gonna be an incredibly hard hitter as well. So this is hard. Now moving on to skill. This is the skill team. We have here 2 mothers because he's the best skill unit in the game, and the reason why is, hear me out, Obito is the hardest hitter for skill, and he's getting a 500 attack boost from Madara. That's really good. Obito hits so hard because of Madara. Shisui is also a very much hard hitter. He's technically the hardest hitter because he can boost himself. So getting the 500 boost from the other Madara is also incredible. Kabuto is one of the best units. He heals for 250 and he does a lot of stuff. And Kakashi is probably the best free-to-play skill unit. I was thinking of putting Fu. The thing about skill is that they have the worst free-to-play units. There's no incredible free-to-play units, unfortunately, so that's why I had to be left off. Kakashi, of course, he does tank heart, and he does immobilize on his normal jutsu and ultimate if you need that, so that's pretty decent. Kabuto does everything. He heals, he attack weakens, he health seals, he immobilizes, he does everything. Madara, he's the best skill unit in the game, one of the best units in the game. 750 healing, this ultimate hits the whole map and is decently hard, has a 30% chance of resetting that. Dodge, he does a lot of stuff. The attack boost really is the main thing for him, because Obito is gonna be nuking anything. He's the hardest hitter on skill, one of the hardest hitters in the game. I don't recall if he's still the hardest hitter in the game. I think he might be, maybe he got surpassed by Final Valley Naruto because of the attack boost and stuff, but with the 500 attack from the Mother, he's gonna be hitting incredibly hard. So that's Obito. The other Mother, again, 750 healing skill becomes a really healable team with the double Mother. Shisui, incredible unit, my second favorite unit in the game. And he's gonna be, again, hitting pretty hard because of Madara. So that's the skill team. This team is actually good. Like, skill is the worst team in the game, but because of how good the units are, it really makes it good. Really, skill just needs good for the play units. And then we have Body. Body was the worst for me. body really lacks some units. Final Fight Sasuke is an incredible unit, my favorite unit in the game, but the rest of the units really lacked. The free-to-play unit is the best free-to-play unit in the game. Like Hashirama, he's such an old unit and he still makes it just because there aren't many body units to come in. Jiraiya, he's a fine unit. The only like, grasp I have with him is that he is single target on his ultimate, which I hate. I mean, you can also make the case for Final Fight Sasuke being single target, but the Final Fight Sasuke's normal jutsu are infinite, so... Jiraiya, I have a grasp of him also, he only hits hard on heart, which can be a good thing, but Tsunade really is a good unit. So moving on, Kisame, as I said, he's the best free-to-play unit in the game. He heals for 400 per turn, and his ultimate has an 80% chance of attack weakening, which is great for bosses, and it also has a 15% chance of resetting, so if you get the reset, that's also good, you can attack weaken again. Really good unit, in my opinion, as I said, the best free-to-play unit in the game. And then we have the Final Fight Sasuke, which is my favorite unit in the game. Hits incredibly hard for the other elements, of course, if you're using Ninja Road, but skill, if you're doing body-only objective with a body team, he's gonna be hitting incredibly hard on skill, which is really good, and his ultimate ignores types advantage. He's my favorite unit in the game, as I said. Infinite jutsus, just incredible unit. Hashirama, as I said, he's a very old unit. The only reason why he still is in here is because there aren't many body blazing festivals that can surpass him. I was thinking of putting Night Guy, but Night Guy is just such an unreliable unit with the 6 and 12. Just couldn't put him here, but Hashirama does make it. He does have the heart reducing damage and skill reducing damage, which is pretty good. The attack weaken and normal jutsu, but the ultimate really is the thing that kind of sells him. 50% chance of jutsu or mobilization, but he is a 15 times vast range. The vast range really is what sells him. He becomes a good unit because of it. Then we have Jiraiya, which hits decently hard on non-heart units, but on heart units he hits really good. He hits really good on heart units. 30% chance of resetting the ultimate as well, which is really good. And he has healing, so he kind of has a good pack on him. I just have the grasp because he only hits hard on heart units. And then we have Sasuke again as a friend. He, of course, is my favorite unit, second best unit in the game. Then we have Tsunade, who heals for 500 per turn, nullifies type disadvantage, and she also heals on the ultimate if you really do need it, and she also immobilizes. So the body team is actually good. I would say out of all of these teams, the worst. It's saying a lot because Kill is considered the worst, but really body, because of the lack of options, really makes it really bad. And then we have Bravery, which I love this free-to-play unit so much. Bravery does lack on attack boosters. Like the other teams, like Heart had Final Fight Naruto, which is an attack booster. You had the Jiraiya, which is an attack booster for body. The skill had the Madara, which is an attack booster for the body for 500. You can see that Bravery doesn't have it. None of these units have attack boosts. But this Naruto right here, he does boost all of the damage by 20% once he ultimates. So it's really good. It's being tested that it still works on Wisdom, even though Wisdom has type advantage against Bravery. It still works. So it's really good. So we have Madara. He was the best unit in the game. He is still one of the best units in the game. Just he has the best kit in the game out of the abilities. Stage 6 pass Naruto heals for 600. Amazing unit. Samurai Hashirama heals for 900. Incredible unit. Madara again as a friend. And Itachi, which a lot of people think I hate him. I do, but just because he could have been so much better. But he's still a good unit. Just because Bravery has so many healers and stuff, because all these like 5 units here can heal. Madara has to be the buddy, but these 3 units are healing so much that Itachi just having the ultimate, getting the ultra combo and doing all of the stuff that he does, he can be an optimal unit. Then we have Naruto again, as I said, he heals for 300 and he boosts the damage by 20% on his ultimate, which works against everything, I think. Meaning like Bravery and Wisdom, which is the raids that you would bring this team. I am not too sure about Bravery, but it does work on Wisdom. And then we have Stage 6 Pass Madara. He resets normal jutsu, resets the ultimate. He doesn't take jutsus after his jutsu. He has 100% chance of mobilization on his ultimate. Hits the whole map. One of the best units in the game. Stage 6 Pass Naruto heals for 600 and also has field healing. Normal Jutsu guarantees an ultra combo, ultimate ignores perfect dodge and ignores substitution, and hits incredibly hard. He is the second hardest AoE hitter in the game, I'm pretty sure, just after Kakashi. Incredibly hard. Hashirama just got his boost, now he heals for 900 per turn. Incredible unit. The ultimate hits incredibly hard, even though it's single target. Hits incredibly hard and heals 10% of the damage caused, which normally is gonna be your whole health. If you have like 1 health and you ultimate with him in the wisdom unit, it's gonna be the whole health. It's really good, really good, especially because he does boost his damage against wisdom. So if it is against wisdom, it is gonna probably heal you fully. Again, we have 66 Mother as a friend because again he heals as a buddy if you want to. If you have like for instance the Naruto in the front, because you also get the boost for field and buddy skill. You will be healing with Mother in the back, so it's really good. And then we have Itachi, which he does do a decent amount of damage on his ultimate. That's why I put him here. I wish his ultimate did not only immobilization, but like everything, because it's a Totsuka blade. Like it could have been everything. It could have been slip damage, attack weakening, immobilization, everything. But they decided just to put immobilization. That's why I have a kind of a hatred against this Itachi, but I still like the unit. I have him and I do use him on my Bravery team. And then moving on, we have Wisdom. Wisdom was the most difficult for me because I had to put between Rinnegan Sasuke and Edo Madara. I decided to put Rinnegan Sasuke, and I'm going to explain why in a bit. But Edo Madara could totally replace Rinnegan Sasuke. So the free-to-play unit will be Shizune. She heals, so she's really good. Hashirama is the best Wisdom in the game. Wisdom unit in the game, he's really good. Minato is the hardest hitting Wisdom unit in the game. And Samurai Sakura also heals for 1,200 per turn, so she is very good where she is right there. So starting with Shizune, she heals for 400 per turn, 650, I'm sorry, if she is in the back, and she heals on normal jutsu, so she makes the Wisdom team work very fine, as a free-to-play unit would. Hashirama, if you don't know Hashirama, he bursts by 750, so if you have Minato between the two Hashiramas, that's why he is in the middle and not behind the Hashirama. You can put Minato between these two, and he's gonna be hitting incredibly hard. The resell in his normal jutsu makes it so good because normal jutsu hits the whole map, and 90% chance of health ceiling, 70% chance of attack weakening, and nullifies ninjutsu for 3 turns, kind of like 66 Pes Madara does. And the ultimate also hits decently hard and hits the whole map, which is really good. He's one of the best wisdom. He's the best wisdom unit in the game. Then we have Rinnegan Sasuke, which, as I said, it could be Edo Madara in here. The reason why I decided to put Rinnegan Sasuke is just because Rinnegan Sasuke has a 80% chance of immobilizing people on his ultimate, being also vast range. Really good ultimate. Again, that's the reason why I put him instead of Edo Madara. But Edo Madara could be here. The reason actually why I didn't put Edo Madara was because Edo Madara doesn't hit hard on Bravery. He hits hard on every single element but Bravery, on his abilities and stuff. If I actually bring him up real quick, let me just bring him up just to explain that. Bringing him up, Edo Madara here. He does have abilities that do extra damage, but not against Bravery, which I really hate the fact that he does that. But again, it could have been Edo Madara here, just because I do prefer Rinnegan Sasuke. Minato, hardest hitter on Wisdom against Bravery, because he does have 18.3 times against Bravery, with a really high attack stat. Once he gets his Leer Break, he's going to be hitting even harder, and he does have increased damage against Bravery on his abilities. And he's 3 and 6, which makes so you can do his ultimate multiple times. And if you put him behind, in the middle of 2 Hashiramas with the 750 attack boost, he's hitting so hard. And then we finish off with Sakura, that heals for 900 with abilities, plus 300 with a body, so 1,200 if she's in the back. This is the best team of each element. Thank you guys for watching. As I said, if this video gets what it was 150 likes, I said 200. I don't remember. I'll make a follow up for best team of Ninja Road and best team of Rainbows.